right? Now,
Yes, you
Yep.
can.
okay, yeah, yeah, I will be recording the audio if you didn't hear that a minute ago in the
Perfect.
stream.
I know Sarah Wilkie was looking for it.
Yeah, yeah.
Stephen, shall we write the segments together, the sprint segments? Are you planning to go full gas on them, or?
No, I'm gonna just go by. I'm just gonna use Don's suggestion and not go full gas on the sprints and just try to get finish as best I can against the other sprinters and hopefully maximize points there if they can't. If I can come in ahead of a lot of sprinters on the final climb.
Okay, I will try to still go for them.
Okay.
And if the first one goes terribly, then maybe I won't go for the second one. We'll see.
Okay.
Very awesome. Looks like we have everyone here.
Hey guys,
So
it's Jim.
Hi, Jim.
Hey, Jim.
What a combo we are.
Yeah.
How are you feeling, Rick?
I mean, about the same as yesterday. Just pretty shitty. But gonna rally.
I'll do my best. You had
How about yourself?
I feel like it hit me hard last night this morning.
All right. So the first segment will be 5.9. That will be for sprinters. So both
Okay.
Steven and Hendrik, you guys will be going. We'll have about 4 kilometers of like relatively flat ground, and then we'll hit some rollers before. Just coast the wheels, do as little as you can before that sprint. All right, have a good
All
ride,
right.
everyone.
Yeah,
Thanks,
good luck,
Jim.
everyone.
Yep. Good luck.
Good luck, everyone.
I love messing with Kyle.
You like messing with anyone, Chris.
He said what wheels are you using, not that milestones. Go ahead.
Just says something like, I don't know, mounted like wheels or something.
Kyle is one to watch out for sprints. We don't have Alex to beat him, and nobody can beat him. All right, turn all my fans on. 20 seconds. I don't know. I still don't know what the plan is for this new route we're doing for the wild card.
We'll stretch it out before the wild card. Play one segment at a time. All right, we're off.
Hey, move back a little bit. There we go.
All right, so the bunch is blobbing up. Looks like pace is about low 3s. Definitely calm before a storm. Most of the group is doing about 2.5 to 2.8. Just find a gear that stays light.
Don't we have a sprint coming up in the second spot on the
5.9.
mini map?
5.9. Several ways before it happens.
I'm looking at the mini map. I think it's the second dot. I don't know.
There's like a sprint, but it's not in play. At 1.7 kilometers, there's a small bump. It's all draftable, but just have to lift the power slightly. Around this next corner, there's a small rise. The group is still doing low threes. We're going to go through the dose done sprint. Is not in play. There's a few small riders in it. After this corner is a slight incline. Group looks to be doing high threes right now. One more climb after this U-turn. Work everyone, group is still tight together. At 4.3, we're going to turn left onto some rollers. We're about 2 kilometers from the Boulogne sprint. So for Hendrik and Steven, the sprint has a few rollers before we get into it. I'll let you know when to start to increase your power. First sprint in 1 kilometer.
Make sure it's back if you're sprinting for FTS.
Make sure you're still in contact with the group. In the mini map, you'll see a horseshoe. In the middle of the horseshoe is where the sprint starts. Kind of see if you can get a little push back into the group. 5.6 will start to increase our effort. At that sharp corner on the horseshoes where the sprint starts, Steven and Hendrik start to hit the power. We'll use this downhill to build speed. We'll push over the hill and use the downhill into the segment. Sprint is in 5 seconds. All right, Steven, Hendrik, let's go. Up, 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 guys. You have 12 seconds on the sprint. For guys, push all the way through the end. Got the speed. Use the draft of everyone ahead of you. Great work, guys. About 4 kilometers until the next segment, which is Aqueduct.
Shit, I was way too early back in the group. Should
Yeah,
have stayed out.
you caught them a lot faster than I expected you to.
I'm 19. How did it go for you, Steven?
We've already lost 1 climber from another OTR team.
12.61 on that Hendrik. 9th, it looks like.
You got 9. Awesome.
That's great. All right, so make sure you're getting some deep breaths. Get some water in. We're 2 kilometers till the climb towards Aqueduct. The climb starts at 10.1. So Jim, I would like you to move towards the front half of the group.
I'm at about position 10 right now.
Perfect, exactly where you want to be. So about 1 kilometer, we'll start climbing. It's about a 1 minute before we hit this KOM. So the segment's for Jim and Rick.
All right. How soon?
On the next corner, we
Okay.
start climbing.
Okay.
And from the start of the climb is 1 minute till we hit the KOM.
Okay.
So 3 small climbs here. You can use your WKG. So you can stretch the group out. So Stephen, if you feel strong, you can move to the front. Just try and help Jim
Rick to
and
the
Rick.
back. Rick to the back for fast time.
We have 1 more small bump. On the 3rd right-hand corner, so next one that we see in the map, is where the segment starts. All right, Rick, start to build some speed. This is a 30-second segment. Jim, wrap it up and push hard up this climb. Rick, guys, push right through the group. Use the wheels in front of you. After this corner, you have a final 15 seconds flat. Stay on the power and push as hard as you can. Come on, Rick, come on, Jim, just keep pushing. You guys got this. Go 10 more seconds of pain and then you can recover. Keep pushing, keep pushing. Great work, guys. The group is strung out. You'll touch the wheels as we go downhill.
Fucking went too early. Fuck.
Nice work, Jim and Rick. We have about 8.5 kilometers until the wild card.
How far?
Wild card is a 19.6.
Okay.
Is the second sprint of the bunch. The first sprint not in play, but just as a landmark. Once you're at the front of the group, recover, get fluids, Take some deep breaths. Front is doing low threes. We've lost 2 sprinters and 2 climbers. And to make that 3 sprinters and 2 climbers are not in this group. When Rise pushed in the pace, I don't think he realized that the sprint is not in play. 2 climbers who are trying to get out front. They're not working together. We're going to bring one guy back in. Yeah, they both used up. So I think they just burnt matches for no reason. The puck pace looks about high 2s. The group of 5 pushing hard to get back in. All right, the 5 is going to catch back on. They might roll through. It's not an attack, they're just catching the group. The wildcard segment is 19.6. There's 2 small hills before the sprint that we can use to kind of string out the group. Everyone can score on wildcard.
So which of the dots is wild card on the mini map?
So which of the
It's the second one, right? There, from here.
yes, correct. The second sprint.
Second
First sprint's
sprint from
not.
where we are now? Okay. Thank
Yeah.
you.
First one is just like it's a fake one.
The first sprint is not in play, correct?
That is correct.
Okay.
So it's 19.6 to start.
19.6 is where it starts. Correct. I can see some groups wanting to start to like push the pace around the first sprint. Right now, I'm watching above. Everyone is doing about 2.5. For idea of time, when you hit start at the first sprint, it's 2 minutes until the end.
Chris, when are you gonna go?
I really don't know. Yes,
Okay.
this segment right here is not as punchy as the other one.
Okay.
The other one you had a little punch before. This one doesn't.
Okay.
There's a little hill at 19.2. That's where I would go.
I think
Right,
I
one
will
guy
go
from
because I botched the sprint. So I think I will probably anyways place last in our team. So then if I go, perhaps, there's some upside chance and maybe you guys can sit in on somebody.
All right, group is getting strung out.
Hendrix up there pushing.
Still a little early, but we are losing some people at the back. Everything is still in contact. It's work. We have a little gap to a small group behind. They're working hard. We're going to take the next left-hand corner towards the sprint. 2 kilometers until wildcard, Chris. All right, so when we enter the first sprint, we can start to lead the front. Build speed for Chris. He can start at the back of the group, get ready to pull through.
I will
Small
go
incline.
early. Chris can go off that attack. Don't follow me
Sounds great,
immediately.
Hendrik. So Hendrik, at the end of the sprint, that's where you start your lead out. So Chris, move towards front half of the group.
Okay, I'm at 34.
All right, we're going to get Hendrik to start pushing around 19.0. Chris, follow the wheels in front. A little bit easier, Hendrik, just get Chris back in your wheel. Nice work, guys. Use this hill. 2 parts. Okay, Chris, the group is coming through. We got Rick in there too. Push this climb. You guys have 1 minute till the end of this segment. Good job, Chris. Stay right up there. Hendrik, they're going to catch on to you. All right, Chris, you have 30 seconds. Give it a hard push all the way to the end. Follow Hendrik. He's still leading you out here. Rick, you're in a good spot too. Just keep pushing. Everyone gets points in top 10. Hard push, guys. 15 seconds. Let's go. Come on, Chris. Up on those pedals. You have the lead out train. Go, let's go. Right through Steven. Nice, Chris. Keep pushing. You're going to be in the top 10. Great work, guys. Once the group gets back together, we're back on rollers. So Chris, sit mid-group. Get as much recovery as you can.
Yeah, David, Hendrik, that was incredible.
Well played, Hendrik. All right, Jim's going to put some pain on these rollers. First one doesn't start until 21.7. We lost a couple off the back. So we lost 1 GC, 4 climbers, and 2 sprinters. Marina sprint is at 24.9. There's a downhill lead-in for it.
Which dot is that?
So you go through the rollers, and it's like, you know when you exit the 10 for normal front lap? Is that sprint.
Is it the one right after the rollers or the next one?
Right after the rollers.
Okay, okay.
The
Thank you.
one that goes to the city.
Okay.
So it's immediately after these intestines. So Jim, you want to just keep the pace hot up front. The cue chasing. Good work, guys. Group is getting strung out. Cover on the downhills. Or Jim, group is strung. It's going to be a good draft for the sprinters. We have one more short climb after this. The last time. Steven, Hendrik, get ready. Your sprint is in 1 kilometer. You are downhill until the start of the sprint. Steven Hendrik, 500 meters. Drop towards the back of the group. Jim, if you want to hit the front, try and string out the group for us. Hendrik and Steven, segment starts 10 seconds from now.
I won't sprint.
All right. Steven, your segment is coming up in 100 meters. All right, Steven, up, up, up. Use the draft to the group. This one's short. Nice one, Steven. The next segment is balloon sprint. That's a repeat. I say we skip it and save our efforts for petite KOM. You have 12 kilometers for recovery. Course is flat for next 6 kilometers. Focus on recovery. We have 4 climbers and 1 GC off the back. Track pace is high too. Make sure you get electrolytes, fluids in. The chasers are over a minute behind. No risk of them catching. All right, there's a attack from somebody. Actually, just looks like they're getting in the group.
Alrighty. I can lead you guys out at the climb. So I will do the flat bit in the beginning. I'll try to do like 400 watts or something. So you might have to do like, I don't know, 330 or so to stay in the wheel. And afterwards, yeah, you can just take off. So we can actually try this and start from the front. That might be one option, or we'll do that from the back. Either way, however you guys like.
Let's try from the back. We'll have Jim and Rick on your wheel, and you'll pull them right through the group and maintain the pace at the front.
Can you repeat that, please?
So we'll start, Henrik, at the back of the group with Jim and Rick.
For right now, or at the KOM?
At the KOM.
Okay. Just say when I should get back there.
You bet. Yeah, I'll be around 37. All right, there's an increase in pace at the front. One guy took off.
That's our guy.
So just follow wheels. That's Pete Williams from the other OTR team.
Oh, he's wearing an OTR kit. Okay.
Yeah. He should have been in a different jersey, but forgot to change. I DS him, so I know he does these tactics. He's good for keeping the pace in the group. You just have to follow wheels. He will probably surge a couple times. We're going to go through those 2 sprints again. They're not in play.
No more sprints are in play, right?
No
They
more
are.
sprints.
They
Okay.
are in play, but
Well,
we're not gonna reach the top.
we're not gonna. Yeah, it's already been used.
Yeah, like there's balloon sprint if someone wants to go again. I doubt that's going to happen.
Okay, and that would be the third one.
That would be like the optional one.
Okay,
I think that's the second one because the third one was the original wild card.
okay,
Yeah, so we have like the back-to-back sprints we went on the last time. So the neither is in play. Just bike through them.
okay,
The third one is the optional one for sprinters.
okay. I'd just like to know in case I see power start spiking up.
Definitely. Yeah, there should be no actual sprints. And if it is, the sprinter's probably just not going to finish the race.
Okay.
Going to go for an all-in. We're going to take the right-hand turn up ahead. Your speed is still high twos.
So since I got wild card, is that 5+5, or is it only 5 for the other people?
You get +5. Everyone else gets just whatever point they did for the finish.
Okay, so I get 5, top 5. Okay.
So you get 5 plus, I think you were 5th, so you get 10 points. Everything's still bunched together. You have that little hill at 32.5. Looks like Pete Williams is going up the road again. Slight increase in pace as people follow. Stay in the draft, follow wheels. Others are chasing. All right, he's caught. Next corner, we have that short climb. Just lift power, not too hard. Probably about 6 minutes away from the start of the KOM. Do whatever last minute recovery things you need to do.
Jen, do you know if we got any more top tens on the wild card?
We had, I think, 2 in the wildcard top 10.
I think I was in the top 10. If it's FAL.
I think Steven, actually, I think we had 3. Chris, Steven, and Rick were all top
Great.
10.
Great.
Yeah. So your little lead
That's
out
amazing.
did
Well
a
done.
lot of good
Well
things.
done.
So we will go through balloon sprint again at 35.9. That sprint's optional. If anyone goes, they probably will be off the back after.
I still feel like we should hit the climb from the front because it's also the end of the race. So we will get more finish points perhaps. So
I'm also thinking of FTS points.
FTS is for the climb though. So if you can start from the back and catch that front group, and then just keep pushing forward, you'll get the points.
yeah, but there's this sprinter. There's this sprinter who is super strong, and he has in the Europe League. He has always won the hills. So I think it might make sense to be at the front because he won't be at the back.
Be at the front of the climb. Okay.
Because we have about a minute 15.
And I can always
flat
lead out. I can
before.
always lead out. I can really waste all my energy. Hope we drop some of the sprinters, climbers behind. It might just work.
But if you go from like maybe a wheel or two right out the back, you're not going to lose a drop to the front.
You'll have a lot of speed. You'll go right through the group.
Okay, then you guys go at the back. You guys go at the back. Once you guys catch me, I will drill the front. Because there are not many people who can do more than 5 watts per kilogram on that time.
You just got to be careful with me. I just got to stay with the group. If you burn me out too much in the front, trying to stay, it's going to hurt. I'm not going to make the climb. If that makes sense. But I'm a GC.
Chris stays in the group. The rest of us drop to the back, help pull the sprinters through the group, and then maintain the effort. talked to a guy on our team. He says that in most races, that toe of the climb is usually pretty gentle, like relatively. And it's a switchback, so people really hammer.
Okay, so non-climbers at the front and climbers at the back? Or
Correct. Yes, climbers and Hendrik at the back, about 1 second off the group. And then you just do a little surge back in and pull right through and maintain your speed at the front.
And I'm the GC right at the front, so.
All right, nobody's going for the sprint. Climb is in 1.3 kilometers.
That ZRG team has kits a lot like ours. Their colors are a lot like ours.
I keep getting so confused by that.
Yeah.
Because I'll see them and I'm like, oh, that's one of OTRs, and it's not.
Yeah, that used to always confuse me in the Europe races.
All right, about 600 meters from the start of the KOM. Rick, Jim, Hendrik drop to the back. Steven, you can also help with the lead out. Chris, stay mid-groove.
I just stay in front of Rick wherever he is.
How far
Rick,
back
you
do we
position
go?
yourself how you like.
About 1 second off the back of the group.
This seems risky. I never climbed.
It'll be easy way to climb or like to catch that group.
Okay.
You'll have Hendrik pulling you in, so you just need to stay on wheels.
Trust it, yeah.
Trust Hendrik. I know you can do it. I've seen him already once. We also have Steven back here too, so wait till we pass the KOM marker and then we'll go.
Yeah, we're gonna mark it right here.
All right, here we go. Get back into the group. Hendrik, you now make your way to the front. Everyone else just sit in the group. Take advantage of the draft when you can. All right, just follow Pete Williams. He's pulling this first guy back in. Got a little bit steeper for about 20 seconds, and they'll be back to drafting. Work, guys, little push. Work, Rick, you're in a good spot. Next corner gets steeper.
I'm struggling.
Come on, Chris. Keep it up. All right, round next corner is steeper. A little bit more power on the pedals. Nice, Jim. You're looking good. All right, Chris, stay tight on these wheels. After the corner, you can draft again. You're still in it, Chris. Keep fighting for them. All right, Chris, 5 higher pedal strokes. Be right back in that group. This next segment is draftable. Nice, Chris. Right through, use the draft back into the group. Come on, Chris, you got this. Fight. Fight for those wheels. All right, a little steeper on this next segment.
Come on.
Keep pushing, Chris. You only have 2 minutes left. Brooke, Jim, and Rick. Be around this next corner is draftable again. When Jim, fight for those wheels. Few hard pedal strokes around this corner. Rick and Jim, if you feel strong, when you hit the cobbles, you can go hard. You have 40 seconds remaining once you hit the cobbles.
Do I need to give Chris my spot?
No.
Chris is further back. I would stay up ahead.
Go for the
All right,
finish line.
Jim, right through. You have 45 seconds to go, guys. All right, Jim, come on, you got this. Come on, Rick, fight hard. You got it. Final little bit. All right, Rick, final 20 seconds. Give it everything you have here. You have the guy with you, and you can beat him. You have the power, you have the speed. Come on, Rick. Up, up, up. Final 10. Make this part count. You got this. You have the gap, Rick. Final 8 seconds, Rick. Come on. All the way through the line, you have the gap. Great win, buddy. All right, Jim, come on. Keep going. Fight for every wheel. Final few seconds there, Jim. All right, Chris, final little bit. Give it a hard sprint. Make sure you finish ahead of the guys behind you. Nice work, Chris. Work, Hendrick.
Keep going, keep going.
Hi.
Oh, God, that hurt.
Good job, guys. Thank you, John.
Good job up there, Rick.
John, thank you.
Great race today, everyone.
Thanks for the DS work. Truly
Yeah.
helped.
Thanks, Jen. That was great. Didn't have to think.
Jen, you're awesome. Thank you so much.
Ah,
Oh my God.
Yeah, thanks,
Oh.
Hendrick, for all those like crazy kamikaze moves during the race.
Yeah, Hendrik, thank you.
Thank you, Henry.
Sorry, I couldn't ride better.
Oh,
No,
same
you're very
here.
awesome. I think you're the reason you broke a lot of teams.
ah.
Oh. Oh. Oh my gosh.
Oh, man.
I mean, it's too early to say, but how do you think we did?
I think you did quite well. Because I couldn't see the positions of you guys on my screen. But I think you and Jim were top 10.
No, I was 16th.
16th.
I got third across the line.
That's really good.
Who got third? Jim?
I did, yeah, Rick, yeah.
Rick got.
All right, good.
GC got 29th. I don't know what other GC riders got.
It's tough having a GC right after that climb. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Well, the wired earbuds seems to be the way to go.
Oh, goodness.
The finish was confusing, of course, as usual with FRR.
I feel like we executed our strategy more or less the way we talked about it. So
Yeah,
good job.
I think that was good.
Yeah, I was just hoping you could sit in more on the wild card, Chris. I just want to attack them, attack back, and then you can kind of draft on.
I tried, brother. I did. I mean, top 10 for that, for me, it's really good for that.
Yeah, I mean, we got 3 people in the top 10 of wildcard. So many teams won't even have a wildcard, so yeah, perfect.
Well done, Hendrik.
Yeah, if we got 3, you know, how many teams are in this? 10 teams? That means some teams got nothing.
Yeah, and some might not have gotten the correct rider in there, and yeah, it's good.
Well, wild card is only top 10. I believe to get wild card the other way is top, or it had to be a top 5, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it's top 10 today. Top 10 with points that count down instead of everybody getting the same. It's like 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
And then +5 for Chris, whatever he got +5. So
I think I got 8, but Jen said I got 5th. I saw 8.
yeah.
It's hard to tell because everyone kind of crossed the line like all together.
All I know is all this math thing is making my head hurt. I was
gonna say of all series, this is probably the most complicated one.
I've been so nervous all this week. It's like, am I a GC? Am I a sprinter? Am I a climber? And it's like, oh.
I got really nervous when I saw myself as a sprinter. I was like, that's the worst thing we could do.
I think everyone felt that way about the sprint
under difficulties. So.
Awesome job, everyone. That was a lot of fun. Fun season. We gave it our all. And thanks, Jen. Thanks, Heinrich, Jen, for all your hard work and your AI algorithms.
It all worked.
Heinrich, I didn't know you had so much punch in you. Because we went for that first sprint, like you closed the gap on the group like way faster than I've ever seen anyone ever do that.
Yeah, I just got nervous when you kept shouting, raise your speed, raise your speed. I was like, I shouldn't. And then I got too nervous and I went and I was like, oh no.
Because most people, if they're 2 seconds off the group, they're gone. So
yeah, I was worried when I saw
those FRR segments, everybody goes so slow. So you can really come in with speed and then just shoot through the group, but you got to time it right.
yeah, I'm used to ZRL where it's like if you're off the back, you're gone, and there's like no coming back.
I mean, it's high risk, high reward. So
exactly,
it can go totally wrong. And I mean, given that it went wrong and one ride doesn't count, then it was also okay. I think.
Well, that shout out from Jen to Hendrik was like, ease up just a little bit to come back to Chris. And then as soon as that happened, Steven came up on my front wheel, and I just gave me that little bit of boost to stay with it because I thought I was about done. I had no wheel. I was just trying to catch Hendrik.
Yeah, that worked out good. We maximized our points there, I believe. We did great.
Yeah, I tried to do 3 pulls, but each time, I think also when Steven passed me, I was too slow, and then I was like, oh no, I can't catch up. But I think the pull for Rick worked quite well. I think everybody was suffering up front.
What was the other OCR? What was their team name?
They were Eclipse. That's the Euro team. Yeah, Pete's always a hard one to get a hold of. So he was told to change his jersey by both me and Simon. And I guess just forgot twice.
Or he changed it in the pin and you can't see it.
Oh, that's possible too.
I think Boris was wearing one too, so I don't think he was the only offender. As long as nobody throws a flag on it, it's not like this is a serious offense.
Yeah.
Halftime, I can't even count to 5. So if other teams can do it while riding, good on them. What do you guys win for winning the series? Just bring rights or?
Yeah, I think there's some like actual merchandise they send you or something. With it,
Well, that's cool.
Yeah, I think he had some sponsors. So I mean, we'll see.
But I don't think we managed to get top 3. I don't think so. There's one team. I think it was really dominating Eclipse. I expect them to be kind of up front, and yeah.
Yeah.
It will be very, very tight. Maybe top 5, I would say.
Yeah, so hard to tell during the race. Like, even though everyone has like climber, sprinter on their name, just trying to keep track of like who's on what team and what role they have.
Yeah, and also the points, it's just so narrow, right? So even I get 19th in the sprint, I'm 2 points less than Steven. Steven got 9th, right? So 10th gets 1 point less, and then the next 10 get just 1 point less. So actually, it's totally unpredictable.
Yeah. I don't see how he keeps it all straight, to be honest.
What's that? Get driver's badge. For what? We have some. No. Oh, I don't have to get my costume. No, I'm good. I think we did pretty good. Are you happy?
There's the live stream, right? So we could check out the live stream.
Alright, I'll see you coming back.
All right,
It'll
I'm
be interesting
checking
to
out.
go back and watch the race on live stream and just see what it looks like from their view.
I'll see you. Thank you.
I'm gonna look like an idiot on that first sprint.
But I mean, you still scored, so.
I gotta get ready.
I wonder if they see it and they comment on it, what they're gonna say, like, "Oh, so sad."
Maybe with the wild card, they might have some comments on that too.
Yeah, and then at that point they're like, "Oh, this guy again," and then gets
What's he doing?
steamrolled by like 10 people and finishes 11th or something.
You're so close to making 4 on the board for us.
At least I entertain.
Yeah, I'm just waiting to see if Sarah was watching and knows like the result.
Yeah, in like middle of the night in Australia.
Yeah. She woke up just for the race. She was messaging me and she's like, "How do I get in? How do I watch them?"
Here it's 5 a.m. So I guess for her it must be 6 or 7 already.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
It's pretty doable.
Yeah, I think it's around 6 a.m. there.
You have to start 4 a.m., Hendrik?
Yeah. I got up at 3:15.
Oh, dedication, brother.
That's commitment and dedication.
Yeah, that's dedication for sure.
Yeah, I mean, having worked all of this for this whole season, I was like, I'm not gonna miss this. Even if I'm sick, it's middle of the night, I'm gonna do this.
No. Give it to mama.
Crazy thing is, just watching you guys and how you raced, like, you couldn't tell that 3 of you were sick.
Was it that obvious?
My heart rate was through the roof.
No, it wasn't obvious. Like, you raced well, so I was like, it looks like you guys were all 100%. Just where you were, like in the standings?
Once my heart rate got up, once mine went up, it would not come down. It was just, it was high.
Well, I was riding 200 watts, 160 heartbeat. It was insane.
Well, you don't want to know what my heart rate was then. I was just
Chris is
holding
a hummingbird.
He's
like 200.
Climb. And I can tell, like, I feel like I pushed myself because, like, I started typing to someone or Kyle afterwards, and I'm looking down and I'm seeing double vision. I'm like, oh, I got my blood pressure too high. Like, I was like, I don't know, like, it's still not came back to me quite. Like, I feel like my left eye's got something in it, but it's not.
No race is worth putting your health at risk.
Nope. But I don't think I've ever felt it after a race. Ugh.